What's going on, people? This is your boy Richie Rich, man. Back at you with another live tonight. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you've been hanging around the channel, you haven't subscribed, man, please smash that subscribe button. Won't charge you a dime. Won't get no bills in the mail. Nothing like that. Today we got a special guest. Can you introduce yourself, my brother? Tell the people a little bit about yourself, what you do.
What's going on, Rich? Chat. This is your man Aaron Ferris of Blackman Travels .com. We have a website, a blog, a travel community. So you check that website out. I'm also a filmmaker. So it's a little bit about me. And I've traveled to a few countries. So let's get it,
All right. So tell us about Brazil, man. What's going on, man? That's your spot or what?
Yeah, man, I love Brazil. Brazil cool, man. But first, hold on. First, man, we gotta address these haters real quick, man.
What?
Yeah, we got these haters, out here, man, these YouTube streets. We gotta do a little recap. Man, not just me. Brothers with passports got haters in general, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially in these YouTube streets, man. You was on the Sunday Rumble with me, so you already know how it go. We had to set the record clear. We're not gonna bring up, what the little issue was about the whole, situation with that little sicko. But even before that, they had issues with brothers traveling the world. Even before that, so this was just like their little way of kind of like pointing some bullshit out to try to put it on people, man. But what's going on? But yeah, man, it's a lot of haters, man. A lot of haters, bro.
Word. So what you think they doing, man? They trying to form a union against us, or what's the deal, man? Cause
I don't, you know what,
I seen
man?
another video talking about me today, bro.
What? What's the video about, bro?
These clowns was backing up the K guy,
Mm-hmm.
the little gay guy, you know what I'm talking about. But
anyhow, LGBTQ guy.
Yeah. Also known as Kim, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, so they did a video about me. They was talking about, Kim had some great points. He tore them up, man. And they was over there talking like that, bro. I'm like, this is a black dude. I'm like, what the
man, female talking points, bro. Female talking points.
Like, did they miss the point?
I don't know, brother. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. It's like, before I went to Brazil, I had to kind of put myself in a position to go to Brazil first. I didn't really know what to expect. So I had to kind of hustle up hard, and pay everything down, get the ticket, get the rooms and all that. So some brothers, instead of doing that, instead of putting themselves in a position to where they can travel, they just hate. You feel me? What's up, Markel? Yo, what's up? Them Jesus sandals in Rio.
With the shells in them and shit.
Hey, man. I think it was Allen that had wore them flip-flops up to the favela. Man, don't ever wear them flip-flops over to the favela, man. All them steps. You've been to favela, you know all them damn steps, bro. Right. I mean, you going up and up and up and up. And I would hate to have to move some furniture up in that joint.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Markel and for the donation. Appreciate that.
I ain't even see the goddamn
comment. Make sure y'all subscribe to his page. Markel, he was just on the last show we had. And if O'Shea needed, y'all subscribe to him. He already got like 80,000, 89,000 subscribers over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to that brother O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. He really look out for a brother. Straight up.
Hey, O'Shea, hold up. One thing, if you still here, man. When you gonna let me run your channel again? I ran your channel about 2 hours the other night. I ain't get but $2 for you, but So what's up with Brazil, man? This is the #1 spot or what?
Man, you know what? To me personally, man, I've been to DR plenty of times. Colombia is cool. I like Colombia, but it's something about Brazil, brother. Like, I mean, it's just something about it. Like the women, it's not just the women. The environment is beautiful. Rio has the beach, of course. But if you like fine, exotic black women, basically, that's very submissive, man, and very down for you, very genuine. Not only them, but the entire culture. You want to rock with Brazil, brother. Real talk.
They that much better, man.
I'm not gonna say they better, man, but for me personally, Brazil gonna always have my heart, bro. I want to visit more countries. I want to go to Africa and all that good stuff, man. I want to go to Asia, but Brazil is still the only country that I've been to where I just felt that comfortable in, where I felt like I was from there. You know what I mean? Like if somebody said, "Hey, man, where you want to live the rest of your life?" For me, I'm gonna pick Brazil. I'm gonna pick Brazil, man.
All right, hold on. Let me give a shout out to Abby. She is real, y'all. And all I can say is she fine that little motherfucker.
She look fine as hell.
Hey, the picture don't do her no justice, man. She A1. That's all I can say. But yeah, man. So how many times you been to Brazil, bro?
I only been to Brazil once.
Only one time? Oh,
man, I was scheduled to go to Brazil next month, but American Airlines canceled ticket because it's coronavirus bullshit. So, it is what it is.
I got to give you a special shout out, man, because last year in May, well, before May, there was I guess it was way before May. It was 6 months before May because I went in May last year, and you put out those ticket prices going through Atlanta, and I jumped on that shit.
Oh, did you?
When you put that shit out, what?
Yeah, man.
I bought them tickets like I say I waited about a week or two, and they changed the price, and then the price went back. When it went back, man, I jumped on that shit, man. And I learned that information from his Facebook group, y'all. So y'all ain't joined his Facebook group. Y'all need to jump in that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Brazil is kind of like the stock market when it comes to them tickets, man. They be up and down 2, 3 in the morning. That ticket will be $300 to $400. And then if you wait maybe 10, 12 hours, that ticket will jump right back up to $1,000 on you. So I'm always watching out. I got alerts on my phone. I use Hopper and what's the other one? Momondo. And I'm always getting notified when them tickets to Brazil drop. Because you can get to Brazil for under $500 if you just be ready when it drops. Most time it's going to drop right around between 11 and 4 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Brian, what's good, brother? I haven't heard that from that brother in a while, man. Yeah. Brian, he was in the early beginning of Blackman Travels.
Right. Brian born in the crib, in the house. Yeah, but yeah, man. Y'all, I'm going to give Abby her props again. She is real. I don't want to hear no bullshit out of y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all better not disrespect her. She got that wrench. She gonna go to work on y'all goddamn head. Bow. But yeah, man. So now that this did they lock their borders and everything? I know you say you had a ticket, man. What happened, bro?
Well, that was American Airlines that did that. We haven't heard anything from as far as Brazil and them locking their borders towards Americans. That was the American Airlines that canceled the ticket. But it's free change fee, so I can just reschedule the date. So I'm thinking I might go in May or June. But I might drop back down to DR before then. Just, right around Memorial Day or something, how that TaylorMade.
Okay.
You know what? The thing is, man, I know a lot of guys that say they don't like Sosua or, once they went to Colombia, they'll never go to Sosua. Sosua has a special place in my heart, too. I love it for what it is, man. Like Sosua is cool to me. But, of course, I'm always going to put Brazil number one, even over Colombia. Colombia is cool. I love Colombia as well. But it's just something about seeing those exotic sisters with them afros and them, you know what I'm saying, out there in Brazil, man. So that's just my flavor. And the people, the culture out there in Brazil is just so genuine and laid back in comparison to other cultures might be, really just rocking with you for the gringo dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, what's your opinion? Like, when you've been to Brazil, like, what do you think?
Man, I got good experience in Brazil, and I got kind of some bad experience.
Okay.
When you wrap it all up in the one sandwich, you know what I'm saying? It's a good place, but I won't judge it. I won't let the negative part of it mess my trip up, because I could have easily said that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's a place you must. It's like the Mecca, man. You got to go there at least once. You know what I'm saying? You do. Yeah. And you can afford to do it if you catch those trips the brother talking about. So if y'all stay in his Facebook group, I have put the link in there. So make sure some of y'all got Facebook, some of y'all don't. But go ahead and join his group or whatever, and because he give out great information. Well, you want to tell about it? Tell about it, man.
Well, I'm looking at this comment. Cam B said that he heard differently. So I'm at to double check. I'll double check to see if they canceled. Maybe they didn't. If not, I'll be in Brazil. But yeah,
I met him in Brazil.
Who, Cam B?
Yeah.
Okay.
I met him in Brazil. Cool brother, man. Just that's one thing about traveling, man. You just meet folks on the whim, man. You know.
Yeah, man. Man, I had one of the greatest experiences in my life in Brazil. You seen that movie Dust Till Dawn?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You remember the scene when they walked into that club out there, like the desert of Mexico or whatnot, and after midnight, all the women came into vampires. And they were butt naked and started doing all this wild dancing.
Yeah,
remember that part? That was one of my experiences in Brazil, bro.
That was a crazy ass scene in that movie, boy.
Man, that scene came to life. It was a little bitty, like little bar in the bottom of the building, bro. That me, my homeboy that I met down there, my homeboy Terrence, and we had 2 flight attendants with us, and they couldn't get into any other clubs, right? Because they didn't have their ID. So we ended up at this little spot. Now, little did we know that it was a terminus. You know, the strip club. Where it turned into a strip club, and when we walked in, it was like nothing but it was pretty much empty. Right? You had a waitress, a bartender or something. And it might have been like one girl off in the cut. She was just kind of smiling. And I'm talking about from that little point forward, maybe in about 30 minutes, the DJ came, they started playing music, bro, and it just went wild. And the flight attendant looked at me. She was like, "Did you know what type of club this was that you brought us to?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't know. Y'all couldn't get in nowhere else. So we here, walked in and had it. They offered us free beers. So we just walked in, like, okay, we'll take a free beer." Right. And man, it was the most craziest experience I ever had in my life. I mean, the women were just, you talking about Magic City. I know you've been to Magic City.
No, actually, man, to be honest, I've never been to Magic City, man.
Oh, damn, for real? You ain't missing nothing, though. Let's just be honest.
I ain't missing nothing because, man, I've been to every other club.
I mean, you ain't missing nothing. Trust me, you ain't missing nothing with Magic City. Bro. Magic City, way overhyped, but
true.
It was Magic City times 10. Just put it that way. Magic City and fell off anyway, man. You bet off at Blue Flame, but I don't go to strip clubs no more. You know what I'm saying? Right. Magic City. This thing about Magic City, dog. Like if you just a regular brother, you walking in there and you seeing, Rick Ross and all these other rap niggas.
That's why I stay out of Magic City.
Yeah, it's like they jumping 30,000-40,000 on them bitches. They don't give you no $5 lap dance up in that joint. You know what I mean?
Oh nah, they ain't even.
I had to handcuff a chick in Magic City one day. I ain't even going front.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Chick I had brought us to Magic City from the Bay. Yeah, man. I was like, she was.
Took one with you?
Man, she wanted to go so bad, bro. She wanted to go so bad, and she was a dime too. And I never forget what the bouncer told me. She was like, "Man, you better hold on to her now, young blood." I'm looking at her, I'm like, "What, nigga? Shit, this Ferris, nigga. I got her."
So hey, you all up in her face like, "Hey, baby."
Hey, bro. Hey. So the girls were dancing, right? And I just seen the niggas with the gold chains or the brothers with the gold chains kind of creeping by to my girl. I'm like, it's time to go. Let's go.
Like, yo, bro, she ain't no screamer, bro. She a good girl.
Yeah, man. I seen him coming. I'm like, nah, there go Jeezy. He's creeping his way over, to my girl. Time to go, baby. I already lost one to you, Jeezy, not this one.
Hey, every she got the body. She could work in the face, but I know she don't do that type of work. But she bad now. She bad. I gotta give her credit. All right, shout out to Brandon, man. He said Rich doing double headers for all the heavy hitters in the travel gang. I can dig it. Absolutely. I gotta get you on one day, man. We gotta do more shows on Africa, bro. I know you've been out there, and just like O'Shea talked about, man, we need to do more videos on it, so brothers can get more exposure to that side of the world. I know we don't really talk about it, we don't promote it as much, but we need to start doing that. So appreciate that super chat, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Dean Legendary. I don't know what kind of money that is. That pounds and shit?
I'm not sure what that is, bro. I think I have no idea. The franc? I'm not sure.
Let me know what kind of money that is. Hopefully it's more than $1.
Nah, it might be more than $1.
Nah, it's probably $2, but it's all good. I take dollars. I take shit. Hell, I take quarters and nickels. The girlfriend experience is better in Brazil. Cheaper girlfriend, sir. Now, don't get into money or none of that. Just if you want to talk about the experience, with the females and all that.
I know my homeboy had a girlfriend experience for a while. He said he enjoyed it, man. He said he enjoyed it. He said she was real cool. We just leave it at that, like, yeah, it was cool, man.
So is it better experience than like DR or Colombia?
Man, any guy that been to Brazil, we all know that the Brazilian women, they get it in like no other on the planet Earth. So you will be pleasantly satisfied when you dealing with a Brazilian woman. Let's put it that way.
Well, one thing, I'm gonna add in on it. I'm gonna say like this, man. I'll just say it wasn't a whole lot of milk spilled. I'll just leave it like that. But
nah, man.
Pete said the wings at Strokers is the bomb. You been to Strokers, man?
Man, I have never been to Strokers, but you know what? I remember. Hold on. I remember a crazy story at Strokers, dog. I remember me and my homeboy. We was headed in or headed out. I don't remember. We was doing all types of stuff back in the day back then. But we were riding past Strokers, bro, and I never forget, dog. BMF was out there. BMF was out there, man. It was like literally, dog. It's hard to even imagine what I'm about to say, but they were throwing money out of a helicopter, bro. Exactly. It was flying everywhere though. It was going back up in the damn air and shit. And we were just like, we didn't know who BMF was. You know what I'm saying? We was like, man, my boy, you should tell me about him. But at the time, we didn't know what was really, okay, BMF, who, because Atlanta, you know how Atlanta is, man. We don't really have no big time dope. I mean, we do, but you don't hear about them like these dudes. And they were all over the city at that point, man. I'm sitting here like, is that what I'm seeing? Like, is this what I'm seeing right now? These niggas throwing money out the helicopter? But
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, they used to be Strokers all the time.
Too. Yeah, I believe it too, man. One of my cousins, man, he was at Club Nicky's, and we talked about doing some Atlanta stories. And I got a rack with him, but I'll tell this one. My cousin was at Club Nicky's at the time, and man, it was a guy. You still with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Give me a second.
It was a guy parked like in front of the club, man. He had this old school ride out there, nice paint candy, all that, the whole nine. And man, the BMF guys, they came through, man, and they was like, yo, man, move your car out the way. They could have easily walked around. They was like, yo, move your car, bro. Mm-hmm. And they said the dude was like, basically he didn't move. So, man, 20 of them motherfuckers, they jumped on top of his car, all on the hood, man. They just walked all over his shit. And and he got to talking, man. They say 20 of them motherfuckers was like, what? What you gonna do? They pulled out on him, man. And they all went in the club, no pat down, no nothing.
Yeah.
Straight up in that joint, man. BMF, them cats, I'm telling you, man, them cats was.
Yeah. They shut down Buckhead. We used to do Buckhead heavy. They shut down Buckhead, man, because of them.
Yeah, I heard one time they was leaving the club, and man, it was like the morning time. They called Puff Daddy up, like, yo, open the restaurant. It's like 6 a.m. Hey, we come in there. It's like 100 of us. He brought like half the strip club, and Puffy got all his workers up there, and they ate breakfast, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like I said,
that's an Atlanta story, man. We talking about Brazil, man.
man. I had a homeboy that was kind of loosely involved with them dudes, man. He used to tell me these stories. I used to be like, man, ain't nobody got that much money to be throwing at them out. You know what I'm saying? But turned out it was true, man. But that's the past, though. We on 2020 shit now, man.
Right. Shit, they throwing that money. I'm picking it up. Goddamn, they gonna be mad as hell at me out there. I'll be, hey, shit, a little bit. Man, they had a video on YouTube, man, where a dude was picking the money up in the strip club, man. And the stripper was like,
you
arguing with that motherfucker.
yeah. You gonna have a lot of that, bro. Yeah. But you know what though? In comparison, strip clubs or terraces in Brazil versus because I didn't really do too much when I was in Colombia. Do they got like strip clubs in Colombia as well?
Yeah, they got them.
Yes. I mean, are they off the chain? Did you go to Quatro Quatro when it was open?
Yep. It's back open now. It's back open.
Oh man. So how'd you like it?
Bro, I went there.
Yeah.
A second to last day. Or third to last day, one of them. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if you going to Brazil, man, go your first day.
Why you say that?
I'm trying to tell you, bro, go your first day. At least your second day, man. That shit there, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
That shit there is the truth, man. You know, I'm not gonna get totally into detail with it, but you know, you go in that joint, man, and you know, they got like some lockers and stuff. So you go up and they get you a robe and shit. And
see, that's what threw me off. That's what threw me off.
And, so you've been in there?
Yeah. I mean, did you know about the robe thing? Did you know about the robe thing?
Yeah, I had already heard. But you can go ahead and tell the rest of it.
No, I'm just saying, man, because you know, I'm with Alan Harper and a couple of other guys, and they kind of like have this little demeanor, like kind of like, yeah, he gonna love this, he, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like,
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. So we go in, and then you know, we check in and whatnot. We go to the locker room, and everybody start taking off their clothes, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, what kind of party? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit they got going on? Handing me a robe. I'm like, I put the robe on. You know, I'm looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? And then we walk inside, man. I'm just sitting here like, oh, this is how y'all getting down. Okay.
Pressure, boy. Pressure.
Yeah. So it's like all the lap dances is for free, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you pay for in the States is free. And pretty much South America, from what I'm understanding. And they gonna dance and entice you to get you to go upstairs, basically.
Right. And that's just some pressure, bro. Like,
yeah, more pressure than a mug, because everybody looking at me like the new guy. Like, what you gonna do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I sit here been like, man, I've been here for like 2 hours. I'm still trying to get grasped. I went my very first day.
You was in Brazil for 2 hours.
Yeah, it had to be like maybe about 6 hours, and then I'm just sitting here like, I believe so. Yeah, because I had checked in the hotel. We milled around for a minute, got something to eat, and we went pretty much straight to Quatro Quatro because we ran into some guys that was already going. So, best experience in my life, man. Let's put it that way, man.
Dre Hart, shout out to Dre Hart. Make sure y'all subscribe to my partner, my player partner, my player from the hood, my player from New Orleans, Dre Hart. And he got a question, man. He said, which freak meat is better, Pedro or Mavs?
Pedro Clasante, y'all. Pedro Clasante all day.
Right.
It's not even a comparison.
I think we went to Brazil a few years too late.
Yeah, it's like Pedro Clasante is that's the Walmart of the of that particular thing right there, bro. Mavs is more on some laid back, you know what I'm saying, in the cut. She's sitting down, you sitting down. It's a way different type of atmosphere.
Right.
I'm not. Mavs is cool, man. I just wish their food was a little better. I heard it got better though.
That shit, man.
You like the food?
Man, that fucking food's up. I ate the same shit though every time.
What I'm saying, I heard it got better. When I was down there, I was like, nah.
That shit was good, boy. They had that shrimp and shit, man.
They might got a new chef.
They got shrimp, like an Alfredo, and they got the Cajun shrimp and salmon and filet mignon. They got whatever you want.
Yeah, man. Hell
So,
yeah.
what are you? Did you hit that restaurant at the end of the close to what is that?
Ipanema or
Yeah, Ipanema. It's a
nah.
restaurant, a seafood restaurant they had.
I don't think I did, man. I don't think I did, brother. I mean, I ate at some restaurants, but I can't tell you exactly, where they were. I ate a lot of street vendor food. That was pretty good.
Right.
Yeah,
So, how
yeah,
many
man.
days was you out there, bro?
I was out there for 2 weeks. I'm gonna be out there for 2 weeks
Yeah.
again. Hopefully next month. I'm gonna double check my tickets to American Airlines and see. Well, because they didn't give me no email or nothing. I just heard through an article that they canceled the tickets to Brazil. So I'm gonna double check myself.
Oh, okay. But
You know,
I think that's a wrap, man. For us traveling, man. You said next
yeah.
week, two more weeks.
Nah, well, Brazil, yeah, in about what 4 more weeks, 3 to 4 more weeks. I gotta double check.
Oh,
But
okay.
man, hopefully, you know what though, man. I heard they giving the little test and everything in these airports now. I'm like, man, I might want to just kind of just hold off on that. You know what I mean? Like, they really don't know what they're doing right now, in my opinion.
Right.
Because Idris Elba said he had it and he had no symptoms. So if you get sick around this time period, and it is kind of flu season because you got spring coming into the winter, the weather changes. A lot of people are going to be sick, and they're going to say, yeah, you got coronavirus at this point. So I don't even want to deal with them right now. I don't want no vaccines. I don't want no crazy medicines. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they don't have no vaccine.
They testing them though. They testing the
I,
vaccines now.
according to
And,
Brother Markel, it really ain't nothing they can do for you.
I mean, I've heard that. I heard it only attacks weak immune systems though. Everybody that's died been over 56. So
Oh, everybody that died?
yeah,
So nobody younger than 56?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I heard your body will cure itself within like 2 weeks. I think the government is hyping it up high, more than what it is, man. So
So what about Villa Mimosa? Did you go there?
Villa Mimosa, no, I didn't go there.
You did?
I might have did, man. I don't remember a lot of names. Hell, in Brazil, I was pretty pretty intoxicated most of the time.
So you rode around with brother Alan Harper. So I'm sure he took y'all to what's it called, Lapa and all that.
Nah, we went to Lapa on our own, man. I think Alan had to do something that night. Lapa was off the chain, dog. Lapa is where you want to go if you want just a regular little chick, whatnot. It's real cool, man. They really into brothers. Let's put it that way. When they hear your accent, they gonna hop. They're gonna hop heavy. They're gonna choose heavy, man.
Right.
Like it's easy. It's easy to pull girls back to your room or your hotel after you leave Lapa. Real easy. And the cool thing about Brazil, man, really overseas period is, how in the States it's a social norm to date women around our age, or maybe just a few years younger, a few years older. Overseas, that go out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can date 20, 21, 22, 19 all day long overseas, man. No problem. It's the norm. Out here, people try to call you out, man. You robbing the cradle or some old bullshit like that. But it's perfectly normal overseas, bro. Perfectly normal.
Right. It's accepted. I know, like here in America, it's frowned upon. But fellas, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, public service announcement: not be messing with no underage women, man. Here in the States or abroad, we're gonna call y'all motherfuckers out. If y'all traveling with a dude and he doing that, call his ass out. Pull him by his collar, man, and we gotta straighten this shit up, man. We already got these people putting certain labels and stuff and certain boats, and man, make sure y'all check them IDs and shit, man. Ain't no excuse, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she looked 20. She looked 20. Look at the ID, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all do that, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Somebody said the average age is 60 plus. One guy said a guy was 34. I didn't hear about that case, but another guy said that it might have been from cancer and not the coronavirus. So who knows, man?
Right. Absolutely, bro. So
Man,
yeah,
They've been throwing a lot of different information out, man.
Yeah,
but
man.
You know what? Have you heard
of misinformation, man? A lot of misinformation, man.
Yeah, like Idris Elba said he didn't have any symptoms. So I'm like, if you don't have any symptoms, you just got tested. Like, what is it? What is it? You feel me? Yeah, I don't know.
Absolutely, man. Do you feel like now that they putting a travel ban, man? Do you feel like now, like, because I kind of feel like I'm trapped in the closet now, like, can't get out. Do you got that feeling, man?
Yeah, man. I was ready to go. I already had like the travel itch, man. I was really ready to go. I was really hoping this Corona thing was going to be like a brush over. But it seemed like it's getting a little, it's getting a little heavy, man. They shut down the gym and shut down LA Fitness today. And I walked man. And I walked into the grocery store and a lot of shit was gone. They about 50 burgers for like $20, so 50 beef patties for like $20.
Oh,
but
really?
Other than that, yeah, but other than that, man.
Bro.
Huh?
That was a good pickup.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. I'm not worried about the coronavirus, but when everything's shutting down, you just gotta prepare.
All right, y'all. I'm putting this link in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to his page. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you subscribe to his page, make sure you hit sub. I also put Dre Hart link up above. Make sure y'all subscribe to that, brother. But go ahead, if y'all subscribe, please let me know y'all subscribe to the channel. And I'll give you a shout out. Anybody that subscribe, I'll give you a shout out. You hear people what they're gonna see when they go to your channel, bro.
Blackman Travels, we have a lot of interviews with brothers that travel the world. You're also gonna see footage of me in Brazil, the DR, and Colombia as well. And yeah, I want to address this right here. I want to know why Black American men are visiting sex tourist countries. Sweetheart, what isn't a sex tourist country? Like, name one. Prostitution is legal in every country besides America. But how do you know that's what we're going for anyway, though? There's brothers traveling all over the world. We just like Brazil. We just like tropical countries.
I want to know why Black women traveling to sex tourist country. Hell,
I mean,
like Markel said, look in the mirror sometime. Black women been going to Jamaica. They've been going to the DR way before the brothers. You know what I'm saying? I know a partner of mine, his wife was in the DR and he's divorced now. So, I mean, the brothers get the bad rap. What's wrong with the brothers traveling?
I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. I mean, we're going to pretty much black countries. Is that?
So. Try to get her out of here, man.
She said because I work for the government, not because I'm investigating.
Probably care about you investigate.
Yeah, basically.
I don't look like no investigator.
Really don't. Not with that head wrap on your goddamn head.
Like they gonna arrest me for traveling. Get the fuck out of here. But anyhow, Greg G sub. Anybody else sub?
He said the women don't even like Black American men. They only like your money. That's a lie. That's a lie. See, people put out this and then she said, okay.
Somebody delete her, man. Get one more moderator.
So why are you on the channel anyway, Queen Bluntress? Get out of here with that bullshit, man. She getting mad, bro. What are you getting mad for, dog? What are they getting mad for? Travel.
You don't even know me and worry about what. I mean, come on, lady. You serious?
That's crazy as hell, bro.
Where my moderators at, man? Where y'all at? Trey, where you at, man? Take care of
that. Yo, she really upset, brother.
All right, really my channel's getting a little bigger. And I think I got to start adding some more moderators. Ken, I just made you a moderator, man.
That's funny, bro. That is very funny.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's one thing, man, to have an opinion on something, but it's another thing for you to come in here. We gave you your answer in a good way. We didn't go down that route we could have went. And, you know what I'm saying? We don't diss Black women.
We didn't even mention
I'm still dating the state. Anyhow, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cats don't. I know you still dating the state, right? All right, Mike B just
appreciate that, Mike B.
Boy, it's a lot of people with nothing to do on the internet, boy.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about nothing to do, man. Like I say all the time, man, these haters got way more energy than me and you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to gas them up.
Man, you see this other comment? This is crazy.
What's that?
I can't even pronounce his mud name. Kadaja Nasu.
I can't. Let me see. What it? Okay. Man, y'all take care of them stupid comments. Please take care of these folks, man. These folks,
Man, I just read these comments, man.
Hey, we going through coronavirus and we going through bad government presidencies and these folks worrying about folks traveling. Good guys. Majority of the guys that travel are good guys, man. What you think?
Do Brazilian women want you to bring them to the U.S.? I haven't heard any Brazilian women want me to bring them to the U.S.
These cats are some haters, boy. Where they getting all these haters from?
Yeah,
got trolls in the house.
You know what? It's really the way some people view us, man. Even our own women.
Yeah, man. Like, you know,
talking about she worked from the government. You know what she worked for? She worked for the DMV. That's where she worked. She like one of them DMV bras, don't she? Got a little head wrap on and shit.
She worked for the government.
Yeah, tell me she worked for. Who don't work for the government?
Because you got Section 8, that don't mean you work for the government.
Exactly.
That's because you getting a government check.
Hold on, one dude said, who said that? Queen looked like she sell blunt wraps and incense. Boogaloo one.
Okay.
I was in Africa in July, Colombia in November, Jamaica in February. So yeah, she need to stop assuming. Exactly.
Man, see that's what we talking about. That's what we talked about at the beginning of the show, man. We got black women against us. We got so-called black dudes against us. And of course, you know, we got the oppressor that don't want us to do nothing in life. I mean, how many other people gonna be against us, bro? Like,
and all we doing is just living our lives, brother.
That's right. Well, so what other countries you been to, man?
JCG, that's funny. I'm not gonna answer that, Rich.
Nah, we ain't gonna get into all the crazy. What other countries you been to, bro?
At this point, Jamaica, Peru, Colombia, Dominican Republic, and Brazil.
Okay.
That's it so far.
Peru, man. How you rank that joint?
Peru was cool. You know, it's funny, man, because my experience was total opposite of another brother's experience. So my experience in Peru was like, you know, it was cool with the women. They just wasn't shapely enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna put. You know,
out there, ain't they?
Yeah, man. You know, Peru was cool. You know, I won't go back. I'll just put it that way. I don't like to throw dirt on, you know, a country, nothing like that. It just wasn't for me. I'll put it that way. At the same time, a dude showed me pics and he was living up in Peru. So he had a great time. So in Peru, you definitely got to know how to move and know where to go. Peru is not one of the countries you can just kind of go to, you know what I'm saying? And just without knowing either somebody or knowing, you know, where to go and everything like that. Just don't pull up on Peru like that. Put it to you that way.
Yeah, man. I was supposed to go to Panama, but it looked like I'm gonna cancel my ticket, man.
Somebody said, okay, Peru's like going to Thailand. Okay.
Man, you know, I had Thailand on my list for this year. I think I'm gonna fall back on the Thailand though, bro. I do Brazil again before I do Thailand.
Yeah.
So you plan on hitting Thailand this year or what?
Yeah, most definitely, man. I still plan on going. I was trying to find some tickets to go out there. I go out there right now. Thailand don't really have a problem.
Now?
They don't really have a problem with coronavirus, man. They banned all the Chinese and the Europeans. Shit. It might be the best time to go out there. But you know what? They did shut down all the bars on Walking Street. I just saw a video about them shutting down the bars. D-Bizzle, what's good, brother?
I thought they had some problems out there. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, a brother came on and said that they had shut down the bars on Walking Street. This coronavirus is getting serious, man. They really taking this thing seriously.
Bro, they said the coronavirus gonna be here damn near June, man.
Nah, I didn't hear that, man. I heard it was just gonna
They
be.
say April. They said May 30th. May 30th. Going into June.
Damn.
Oh, it's June, man.
So you think Trump gonna do give away the stipend, stimulus package, and all that?
Oh yeah, man. It was a little. I was watching that little clip. He's supposed to be.
Damn, somebody said 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. They say, man. They say in a few weeks it's supposed to be like 2 million people in America with that shit. Now, I don't know how true that is, but you gotta remember, man, America ain't ready for that shit, man. First of all, we ain't got enough hospitals. And second of all, they don't have no treatment. They don't have the proper equipment, none of that stuff, man.
Mm.
But anybody in here think corona is a bunch of bullcrap and ain't nothing gonna happen, hit one. Y'all think it's real out here in the field? And it's gonna go down here too. Let me see what everybody thinking.
My boy Dre Hart said on May 30th the travel ban is lifted. If so, wheels up on the 31st. Yeah, I got you, bro, for sure. What was it not, Rich? One was think it's
one,
bullshit.
If you think it's a bunch of bullcrap. Two, if y'all think it's real.
Damn, you got a lot of twos up in here, brother.
Greg say one, but he laughed. Third Will say one. Cliff said two. Mr. E2.
Somebody said, of course it's real.
Of course it's real. What's going on, Chris? Low key, subscribe to me, man. Don't tell nobody, though. Hook me up, man, too.
Right, Jill, what's happening with you, brother?
Say one. All right.
Johnny mentioned look like he's talking about too with that picture.
Yeah. Before. I hope you're right, Johnny Mitch. I hope it is a bunch of bullshit. Everybody be safe, you know what I mean?
One.
Steven say he don't believe that shit.
Oh, damn. Damn. Look, okay.
Big Mike. Yes, subscribe. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Watching on my TV. That's what's up, man.
Now you see what Go Travel said?
Damn. Man.
I was looking at tickets today to the DR. The motherfucker was $200 too.
To where though? Santiago?
Santiago.
And that shit POP, man, I go.
I know that's right. Yeah.
Hey, so did you hear about the white guy in the DR that got away or some shit like that? They said he tested positive for coronavirus and was trying to quarantine him and he ran away. And did you hear about
serious?
that?
No, you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead ass serious, man.
Oh, you know what? They were testing everybody at the airport.
Yeah, and he ran. So they were gonna quarantine him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, 20. Man, they got 21 cases so far in DR. That's crazy.
They got 21 cases. They got 100 cases.
Damn, one brother said first death in Brazil today.
From coronavirus?
Yeah.
Man, this shit is real, man. All these countries lying, y'all. All of them in cahoots. Come on, man. What the hell?
Some guy said South Philly's looking like a scene from Will Smith, I Am Legend, with all the blacked out trucks and tents going up around the sports stadiums. It's getting real in the field, man.
Man, some folks still don't believe it, man. You know what I'm saying? They still, hey, what your boy used to say? Think it's a game. Think it's a game.
Man, that's ugly, bro.
So I'm trying to pull up the thing where they said the white guy. You don't have that in your group. I'm sure somebody posted that in your group.
Hey, somebody said the Brazilian was 81-year-old that traveled to Spain. See, it's always something behind it, though. Oh,
If
you talking
any,
about? I know.
if
I didn't see
anybody
that.
got information on the white guy that got the coronavirus at DRs, send me that on my WhatsApp. Let me try to pull that up. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think nobody posted in the group, man. Hey, they said Creflo Dollar sets up a Cash App account to collect ties during the coronavirus quarantine.
Are they trolling?
Nah, this is on the internet, bro. That's
Kevin
crazy.
Durant.
That's crazy as hell, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, appreciate that, Brian. There you go.
Oh, appreciate it, Brian. Thank you, man, for that Cash App, brother. You've been supporting. And he got that Brazil sign in his hand. So obviously he's a Brazil man. But I'll tell you what, man, Brazil is the most beautiful place, hands down. Like, man, you'll be amazed by the sights, bro. That shit unbelievable.
Hey, Kevin Durant just tested positive for the coronavirus.
Yeah, I heard, man. They said Charles Barkley had it too, man.
But they're not showing no symptoms though. How you have some, you're not showing no symptoms?
Drees, man, if you got that, send it to me, man. Send it to me about, brother.
I don't believe that's going to hit South America or Africa. Yeah, Brazil can be overwhelming for a first timer, bro.
So what
Yeah,
you recommend for a first time traveler? What country you recommend?
I recommend the DR for a first timer. I think it's closer. It's not such a big jump in culture. You know, it's a lot of similarities. They do speak Spanish, but I recommend the DR. You're gonna see a lot of brothers already out there. Um, so that's what I recommend for the first time traveler.
Yeah, me too, man. I do because it's laid up, man. The first time I went to Sosua, man, let me tell you what happened, man. I got a story to tell, man. So I had been to Puerto Plata like years ago to a
Mm-hmm.
wedding, and I had went to Sosua, but at that time, man, I wasn't about to fuckery or nothing like that. I had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
So fast forward, my first time to Sosua, man. I was going with this guy, and he was gonna show me the ropes. He had told me a little bit. He had prepped me up a little bit, and man, he ended up missing his flight, bro. He ended up missing his flight, bro. And he was like, "Yo, man, I missed my flight.
Mm-hmm.
Such and such." So, long story short, shit. When I got to Miami, shit, I saw this dude I knew, and then shit, he kind of showed me the ropes. You know what I'm saying? He took me around or whatever. So it happened like that when you're traveling, man. You meet people and you may see some people that you know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one guy said Thailand for the first time. I just think Thailand a little bit too far for a first time traveler, man. You talking about like a 20-hour trip, you know?
A first time traveler wouldn't even want to take that flight.
Yeah, one guy said the Philippines. I'm like, you guys, you know.
I think they just like the Philippines and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I recommend the DR though. DR is an hour and a half from Miami, Samoa King. It's an hour and a half flight from Miami or Fort Lauderdale, around the same area. They say it's what 2 hours, but it seems like you go up and come right back down. Excuse me.
Oh, Taylor May talked about it. Yeah. Man, somebody could pull that up and put the link up. I want to show that shit.
They saw him. I mean, he was running in the airport.
I think he was at the airport, and he was. I guess they had diagnosed him as having the coronavirus. I may be telling the wrong story, but y'all forgive me if I do. But they say he like took off and got away or some shit, and they was chasing him, and I think they ended up catching him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure they did. Somebody said Belize. Okay.
Belize what?
Would be good for a first timer. Belize would be good for a first timer.
They use U.S. currency, don't they?
I'm not sure. What I was told about Belize was to bring your girl to Belize. That's what I was told.
I heard a lot of conflicting stories about Belize, man. I heard the women out there ain't that pretty. I heard, you know what I'm saying? I just can't see it.
Talking about Belize?
Yeah.
How far is the Brazil plane ride? It's about 8 to 9 hours, right? About 9 hours. Straight shot. It's not too bad.
From Atlanta?
Yeah, it's not too bad, man, because most of it's overnight. So, you leave at night. If you can fall asleep on that joint, you're good to go. Well, I can't fall asleep on airplanes. I just watch movies over and over again.
Really?
Yeah. No, I can't, man.
Yeah, man. What I did, boy, I'm gonna give y'all some game, man. I said about an hour before I got on the plane, about 30, 40 minutes, I'm sitting in the airport, man. I brought me some sleeping pills.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I popped them joints, man. 2 of them joints, man. Shit, by the time I got down, we get to the gate, man, I'm like, so I held on. I stayed up for like another hour, and I ate that little dinner thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It was out.
Man, when I woke up, them motherfuckers was like, yo, put your seatbelts on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, I got up like one time. and you know what I'm saying? I looked around and everything. Yeah, I went on back to sleep, man.
So you went on a direct flight, straight shot?
Hell no. Let me tell you how I did it. Cause you showed me the method.
Yeah.
You showed me the method. I bought my ticket out of Fort Lauderdale.
Uh-huh.
So if you bought the ticket, this is some good game, y'all. Listen up. So instead of buying it coming out of Atlanta, I bought my ticket coming out of Fort Lauderdale, right? Mm-hmm. So the route is from Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I did tell you that. Okay, yeah.
Right. So then I went and bought another one-way from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so the morning I flew, to explain everything to y'all guys, I had to fly from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. I got to Fort Lauderdale. I jumped on the next plane. I came back to Atlanta. All right. Got back to Atlanta at 4 o'clock. My flight didn't leave till 11 o'clock that night from Atlanta. So I left out of Atlanta at 11 o'clock, and I got to Rio like 6 in the morning or something like that, 7 in the morning. And that's how I got the deal, man. So basically, guys, if you booking flights, and let's say you live in Chicago, well, maybe let's say you live in the DMV. Now you got 3 different airports to pick from. So you just find the nearest airport that got the best deal, and you try to get there. So in my case, if I would have bought the ticket out of Atlanta, it would have cost $1,500. Since I bought my ticket out of Fort Lauderdale, it was only like $500.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought one-way ticket to Florida, which cost me like I think it was $69.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the way back from Brazil, we flew straight to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my bags in Atlanta and I went home, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of beat the system and saved like $1,100, you know? Well, about $1,000. But
mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be buying my tickets out of Miami.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Or Fort Lauderdale, from whichever one. Whichever one. But just you gotta pick a strategy. Don't nobody want to pay $1,000 for no tickets no more, man. Them days is over with, bro. $400-500 7, 8 max. You know, that
Man,
the money you save go towards your spending in another country.
Man, I seen a ticket online. If you really search, I seen tickets to I want to say it was uh, Italy or something like that, like 375 round trip. Man, if your deals out there, you just gotta look.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
If you have like an open schedule, if you don't have like no set hours you have to be somewhere, you can fly around the world pretty cheaply these days. You just gotta be ready to be on the go because you always got last minute little deals. I get them in my email all the time, man. They be going to Bali, Amsterdam, little packages all the time. Iceland, places that brothers don't even really know about like that.
Would you go to Iceland?
Man, my cousin went to Iceland. He didn't like it like that. He wasn't really into it. He went because his girl, but nah, I wouldn't go to Iceland.
So that's that Matrix shit right there. Going to please your girl.
Oh, all day long, man. You know how these dudes do it out here in the Matrix, man. They live their lives for their girls. That's how the setup is in this country.
Prisoners and shit.
Mm-hmm. Italy and Spain on lockdown now. Yeah, this shit's getting pretty serious, man. I mean, you got celebrities getting it. Everybody saying they don't even have no symptoms. I don't know, because usually when you're sick for real, you got a few symptoms. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like if you told me right now you got a cold, I'd be like, well, you're not sneezing, bro. You don't look like you got a cold. But if I told you got a cold, that'd be like a mind warp to you a little bit. Like, man, he said I got a cold. I must have a cold. So you gotta be careful with this type of stuff, man. We all know that, this government is very shady, when it comes to society. So just be mindful. I don't feel like the government is just like, oh yeah, we gotta do this to save our people. There's something behind it, and that's just my opinion on it.
You think somebody made it, or it's a natural thing?
I ain't gonna speak on that. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna speak on something I'm not really sure of. I don't know.
Tim, shout out to Tim, man. He said you can catch the train from Fort Lauderdale to Miami Airport for $5.
That's dope. I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that at all, bro. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. I had a layover in Miami and I caught an Uber to South Beach. Shit, man. That's the thing too, man. Guys, y'all can work them tickets too, man. Like work that shit on them connecting flights, man. So I went to South Beach, hung out for like about 5 hours and shit, man. Had a good little time. Came on back home, you know what I'm saying?
Tapper Twan, what's happening, brother? I appreciate that, brother, man. He was with me on my first trip to the DR. He gave me a lot of game.
Oh, you met? Okay.
Yeah. He was pretty
cool.
A
real one, dog. He a real one, dog.
Yeah, I mean, you met him?
Nah, I haven't met him in person, but
okay.
Just through talking, what's up, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, bro, mad cool. We hung out. He was giving me the game. I was all off. I wasn't familiar with the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
This was in Sosua? Oh, the first time you went, he put you up?
Yeah, he put me on the game, bro. Put me on the game.
Man, let me tell you what happened. I got another story. Let me tell you what happened my first night at Sosua, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Richie Rich was green. I went down there with them N1s on, bro. Them shorts, them N1 shorts. Man, don't you know they got me on the script, bro?
Hold on now. You said
they got you pickpocketed me right on the script.
Okay, they pickpocketed your first night.
Yeah, that was my first day.
Hey, guess what? They pickpocketed me my first night too, brother. and I had the zippers on my pockets too.
They got in the zipper?
Man, see, my homeboy said, man, it was my birthday. He said, man, he was drinking heavy. It might fall out your pocket. I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, money never falls out my pocket ever. Right. So he said, man, you might have reached in and pulled it out. I'm like, man, it's possible. But yeah, I got on your boy's birthday. And I had a good time. I got over it pretty quickly because I know I had spent a lot of money that night already, drinks and everything. So I'm like, man, if it was anything, it might have been like $150 or something like that. Maybe two at the most. It wasn't the whole $300.
200.
Yeah, man. You know what? It was my first time, and a guy I talk to almost every day now. He told me, he warned me though, Rich. He said, "Hey man, what you got that money for you?" Because in Atlanta, we kind of used to having a little money, in our pocket and shit. Whatever, you whip it out. And he was like, "Man, bro, what you got that money on you for?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't know. I just did some exchange, so I just got it on me." He said, "Man, you can put that shit up in your room, bro." And I did. I put it up in my room, but the problem was I came back out of my room because the chica wanted to get something to eat, and that's when it happened. Damn, yeah. He said, "Bro, pulled a gun on me and my homie first night ever in DR."
That couldn't have been in Sosua though.
Man, I tell you, bro. A guy interviewed about Thailand. He said his first time, not first time, but he said he was robbed by the police in Sosua at the ATM machine.
Damn.
Yep.
In Sosua?
In Sosua at the ATM machine, man. Yeah, bro. So you got
to growing up on him and robbed.
Yeah. He said it was the police. I said, I think maybe it might have been somebody with their uniforms. I don't know. But he said they didn't get nothing out of him because he had already reached his daily limit. But I think they went and robbed somebody else. So you gotta be careful out there, man.
Yeah, I had that, man. That got me for $1,500 pesos.
My birthday. I drink a lot, bro, in Mexico. Shit, it was my birthday. He asked me $200 just to drink. It was my birthday, bro. Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, when I travel, man, in my pocket, I only keep like maybe $60. Or if I know I'm going somewhere, I keep 100. But man, you can buy any damn thing for $100 in them countries.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I probably shouldn't be telling my little secret, but I keep about $60 in my pocket, and I keep $100 on me somewhere else. Just in case the federales run up on you. You know what I'm saying? $100 get you out of a lot of trouble overseas. So keep that little blue boy ready for the fuckery, the bullshit.
Right. I keep one of my credit cards with me too, man.
Damn, Dre Hart said he buys them the Haitian in the DR. Okay, brother. He buys them and people in the DR.
Right.
People say policemen got me in Sosua my first time. I went as well. They had me in a cut, and I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, right. That's crazy, bro.
Take that message on the side.
Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. So, boy, I got a whole bunch of Sosua stories, man.
Man. I haven't had any bad experiences like that, man, but I be hearing about them all the time.
Right.
I just be trying to avoid as much as possible just by being aware of my surroundings everywhere I go, but especially overseas because we had a disadvantage. Most of us don't know the language, and we might know the lay of the land, but you don't know what they own at that point. You don't know if they ain't been paid in a while. When I went the first time I went to Brazil, the cops haven't been paid for months. So they looking at you. Yeah, the first time I was in Colombia, the teachers was on strike. So it was other stuff going on at the time in these countries, and that's what you got to be aware of. You know what I'm saying? You got to be abreast of the issues that's going on at that current time. It might have political unrest, or it might have a strike. Police ain't got paid in months. They're looking at you coming off a plane like you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, niggas had me they had me on my toes about Brazil, man. They kept telling me, watch the kids, man. Kids gonna stick you up with a knife at night, man. Watch this, man. They be snatching this, man.
So that was telling you that here, right, in Atlanta?
Yeah. Well, just traveling period, man.
They were telling me that too.
There, I was like, man, y'all niggas trip.
Yeah, they were taking, my barber, my family, everybody was trying to get me not to go to Brazil for whatever reason, bro. And I'm like, man, well, I'm on this Facebook group, the Black Man's Option, and everybody said it's cool. You know what I'm saying? They showing pictures in Brazil. They having a good time. So shout out to Charles Tyler and Alan Harper and all them over there at the Black Man's Option. Well, rest in peace, Charles Tyler and Al Greaves and all that, man. They really got me out of my comfort zone and got me on over to Brazil. Because if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have made that jump. I probably it would have been no reason for me to go to Brazil. I had no indication about Brazil until Charles Tyler. Only thing I saw in Brazil was City of God, which made me did want to go to Brazil though. I was like, man, that shit look dope. Still, I just want to hang around no bad part, but it was Charles Tyler that really got me to go ahead and make that purchase.
Man, I always wanted to go to Brazil as a kid, man. So I finally got there. Me and Drees, man. Drees wanted to go too. So we went on out there, John. I think he was out there for 18 days, man.
Who that?
By 11. Drees.
He was in Brazil for 18 days?
Yeah, it was something like that.
God damn.
Man, I wish I could just take a month out and just go, man, and just explore the whole country, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Jamel Edwards says, it's crazy you have to separate your money just in case you have to pay a bribe to the police. Hey, man, it is what it is, bro. It's a third world country.
That ain't the only reason you separate. You separate that joint so just in case you get stuck up, you still got a little something. You know what I mean? Because I got a hidden wallet that I put, you know what I'm saying? If you rob me, you got to reach down in my pan to get mine. You ain't going to know it there anyhow. Yeah, man.
This dude said I'm Norwegian, bro. Okay, cool.
He said, you know what?
Some guy said he's Norwegian.
Oh, yeah. I think he lives in Europe, I believe. I don't know.
I haven't heard anything about the coronavirus in Norway.
All right, Dree sent me a little video, y'all. Let me let y'all check this out. Let me roll the motherfucking tape.
Roll the tape, bro. Roll the tape.
I don't know how real this is, but all right, here it is. I'm gonna show y'all some. Brother Dreezy. Shout out to Brother Drees, man.
Votar segunda-feira, hein? Segunda-feira votar, hein? Segunda-feira volta, hein?
People escaping from prison in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Wow.
Votar segunda-feira, hein? Segunda-feira votar, hein? Segunda-feira volta, hein?
Y'all can see that pretty good, right? I mean, it's kind of dark. The screen is dark, but
yeah, we get the gist of it though. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, them Brazilian prisons are tough though, man.
Shit, Dominican prisons is too, from what I heard. Dog face, man. I ain't never seen you. Oh yeah, I think I have seen it. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I know I got some new subscribers in the house. Or some new people that watch, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna send you no bill. You know what I mean? It's all good. It ain't gonna hurt.
Your comments off the chain, bro.
What is it?
Well, they got Norway on lockdown as well.
Man, I thought about that too, man. If it go through the prison system, but you know what? I think they'll get them folks treatment faster than they get us treatment because them folks make them money. Shit.
Dogface, how the hell you get to Norway from Cali, bro?
I'm from Cali, but no. Anybody have subscribed in the last 5 to 10 days? Please come on here and show yourself. Just say, yeah, I subscribed last 5 days, last 10 days. Yeah, turn that off, Drew. Come on here. Yo, anybody subscribe lately? Anybody? Nobody? Jedi in the
What's
building.
going on, everybody?
Drees, what's happening with
What's
you, brother?
going on? No much. I just had to rep with the little Brazil soccer shirt. I had to rep tonight a little bit. What's
Okay,
going on
okay.
with y'all tonight here? Shout out to everybody on the panel, the moderators, and everybody that's in the chat. Please make sure you have subscribed to my brothers that are here. And if you haven't subscribed to me as well, please make sure you do so. Make sure also that you wipe your foot on the rug on the way in if you do that on the way out. What is going on, everybody? Everybody's going crazy. They just stopped selling guns citywide here in New Orleans. I don't know what's really going on, but because everybody went and bought up all the guns, they shut down the sales of firearms altogether. Guns, bullets, accessories, everything, man. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out whether they're trying to kick something off down here because I couldn't get back to the place to get me a piece. So at least I know it's kind of crazy. I'm seeing black people they wearing their mask and everything now.
I'm looking for my bullets right now. Like where my box of bullets at? Shit, got them somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is I seen somebody today. They got in a fight over toilet paper. What's the deal with fucking toilet paper, man?
It's supposed to be the cure for coronavirus.
Man, look, don't be lazy. If it comes to it, just shit and get in the shower. You know what I mean?
Right. Shit and use an old ass shirt. Nigga, cut that shit in pieces.
No. Get in the shower. Just get in the shower. Just wash everything. Right.
So they have the city on lockdown down there, Drees?
Not yet. I'm still going to work. We were just hearing today of some shit about Trump supposed to be giving off checks. I paid my taxes this year, so I'm gonna be actually expecting something. But I'm gonna say this right now and go out on a limb for saying this. Don't do this shit. Keep 2/3 of the way to being reelected.
Shit. If he give
all this
money, all them Negroes gonna vote for him.
Yeah. This is gonna be the first president to be impeached and then reelected. Man, it's gonna make it look like to some of these folks that this man is God. But I will say this: if you tell me to choose between him and say Kamala Harris,
she dropped out.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it don't matter. All of them losing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All of them losing because I don't know whether voting Democrat is the thing to do, especially for black folks. You've been getting screwed by them at least 120 years.
Yeah.
So the last 4 elections been picked the lesser of 2 evils anyway.
Pretty much.
Man, anybody would be better than Trump. I done seen what this motherfucker's gonna do. Then.
Man.
He just as long as he don't catch the virus, he good.
Who? Trump.
But
he might have.
Yeah, as long as he don't catch it, he might. Man, shit. Trump probably was one of the first who's got the test.
Right. Hey, chat participation. Do y'all want to see Donald Trump back in office? Hit 1. If y'all want to see him back in office, hit 2, man. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see who I need to block. Let me see.
Everybody keeps saying Candace Owens is getting paid.
Is that the chick from the
Oh, I know you're talking about Candace Owens. Yeah, she's kind of cute.
Is that the chick that was sitting up there going back and forth with
T.I.
with T.I.?
Mm-hmm, that's her.
Mr. Snitch a lot.
Yeah.
Mr. See something, say something.
Yeah, she got a white husband. So.
Coach, what's up, Coach? Where you been at, man?
Coach Joey Jones, what's happening with you, bro?
Yeah.
See, people have different reasons, though. You know, I get it. You know, all the millionaires want them back in, and people that work in the oil fields. I mean, I get it. As long as you ain't like Big Boss and really believe him. Big Boss probably watch it till he gonna pop up in a minute, won't it?
Yeah, so we might want to leave politics alone then if that's the case. Don't get back to Brazil. You know what I'm saying?
He just left Brazil last week. Lucky ass.
Man, Drees, you was out in Brazil for 18 days?
Yeah, about that. I did. Well, I wasn't finna go out there for no 5. You know, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to call you out on this, Blackman Travel. I gotta call you out on this. What did you say you went to Brazil based on what was your aspiration for going to Brazil? You said it was something that you saw. What made you want to go?
Charles Tyler YouTube videos.
Man, you saw something way before that, bro.
What was
way
that?
Before that?
City of God?
West Coast Production. No. West Coast Production.
You're
you
right.
Talk about the Big
right.
Booty Brazilians Volume 1.
Drew, you're right, bro. You're right.
I wasn't thinking about that when I went to Brazil, but yeah, I remember that though.
Man, I had a partner who was dealing with one of the ladies from Lady Darlene. You know, Burberry man. They went out there with all that Burberry on.
Yeah.
You know?
and went out there with Burberry on and too much gold, like the dude from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Oh, bro. Shit. If you'd have threw a magnet by him, if you'd have passed a magnet by him, man would have choked himself.
This is in Brazil? He said he bought a farm, man. Okay. Shit, that's what's up. He was buying farms in Brazil. That's dope.
Yeah, man. That's all right.
West Coast Production videos. Hey, man, I forgot about West Coast Productions. That was the only company we had back in the day.
Yep. And it just everybody just got in the game.
So Aaron, you want to talk about the movie stuff or not?
I mean, we can discuss it.
That's cool. Tell people what you got going on, man.
Like I said, we're working on a show called Sinful Deeds. It'll be out probably in October of 2020. The show is basically loosed on Tales from the Crypt. So it's a pretty good show, man. It's a pretty good show.
So it's a horror?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Get Out type of horror, though. It's more of situational horror than it is like, Freddy Krueger type stuff. But it basically, puts people in precarious situations. We're on episode 3 right now, so
kind of like the Saw?
Huh?
Almost like the Saw?
Like Saw?
Yeah, the movie.
No, it's more like Get Out type of horror. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's we'll be out in October, man. October 2020, we're gonna drop it.
That's what's up. That's what's up, my brother. So you do a lot of video work too, huh?
Yeah, man. I was telling Rich yesterday about some of the sets I be on, man. They be a trip. Brothers really got to get into the media business, man. It's really important that we control our own image because you got a lot of people who make content that's not in the best interest of, let's just say, the Black family, alternative content. Right. And that can be kind of influencing to, children and people about our society, man. So it's important that, brothers really get into the media business, become filmmakers, report the media without that dominant society spin on it. Right now, man, I seen it coming. My boy voicing it coming years ago that they are really funding a lot of alternative style programming, like media, like movies and commercials. You've been seeing the movies lately, you know, so it's just important that, man, you know, we as Black men, you know, support, you know, our own projects, man. I'll just put it that way. I don't want to get too off subject, but I do a lot of work with TBS, CNN. I work with a lot of guys, you know, within that arena. And sometimes we sit back on these sets and we be like, man, we gotta do something. You know what I mean? Like I was telling Rich, I was working on a set a couple of months ago. I think it was in maybe August or something. And I was the only guy on the set. You know what I'm saying? It was a set that was pretty much all lesbians. I was the only man on the set. And, you know, it was just funny, like, okay, you know, like, wow. You feel me? Like, you know, and it was a teaser trailer for a female cowboy. It was based on a true story. But they had this sister like beating up this brother. Like the brother was like 5'7", the sister was like huge. And she just tossing him around. You know, she did big ranch hand. And I'm sitting here like the message you're trying to send is that we some weak ass men that get handled by our women. So these type of stuff that, you know, people want to keep putting out, man. I'm sitting here like I'm the cameraman on this joint, and I'm sitting here like, come on, man, really? Like, you gonna let this? Okay, you know, all right. It is what it is, man.
Okay, so you got a question? How did you get into that?
Man, I've been into the film and video business since 2001. I started with some guys named Fat Cats and Thomas Forbes. Now, these guys did all T.I.'s first videos. They did a lot of ludicrous stuff. And I don't know if you remember. I know you know about Young Dro Shoulder Lean. I don't know if it made out there, Drees. You know about Young Dro, right? Yeah. So yeah, we did a lot of work with Dro. Dro lived right down the street from me, actually. I just saw him a couple of weeks ago. And that's how I first started. I left alone for maybe a few years, got back in school. But I've been doing a lot of work in the industry, man, for like over a decade now. Man. I know a lot of people.
Union card, man?
Huh?
That's your union card? You're acting?
Nah, I'm not sad. Nah, you don't have to pay me 10 grand. Nah, But I am in the union though. I am in the union.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you been down to Emmett place? Well, not Emmett, Tyler Perry's place.
Yeah, Tyler Perry is not.
Have you been to his studio?
Yeah, I've been to Tyler Perry's studio. It's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty dope, man. You know, think about the Tyler situation. Tyler's cool, but the people I work with and him did a lot of business back in the day. With the first movie, what was the first movie? Diary of a Mad Black Woman or something like that. Right. And it didn't really work out because they did the casting for it. We did some projects. We were doing projects along this, you know, same time. And for whatever reason, a lot of business didn't work out. So it's like they don't really do business with each other anymore. So, you know, I'm not really familiar with the Tyler Perry stuff like that. But I like his stuff though, bro.
I like all his movies without Madonna.
Exactly.
Like
they only got one without Madonna.
I hate
The Family That Prays is really good, man. That was a really good one.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah.
Family That Prays. But then all of a sudden he realized he could just make money off black women. But a lot of black women don't realize he made a lot of black women look very stupid, you know, by portraying them as out and stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey.
Yeah.
Drees, can we get into your new video? Screen share that. A little bit.
All right, bro. Do you think? Go ahead.
I ain't gonna show all of them. Just gonna show a little. Get them a little something. Get a little something. I hadn't even watched it myself, but.
Oh, this your new video, Drees?
It was pretty much what I was gonna be saying on the panel Sunday night.
I heard of Miko worldwide and glanced over a few videos. What I didn't know was I was in a travel group with him. He had been there for a little while, but he never posted, he never wrote, never did anything too much. He was just there. Another YouTuber had conversations with him, and he mentioned me. Now, I was planning on having a birthday party in Medellin, and he said he would attend to check it out.
Remember that?
I'm like, all right, that's cool. Yet at the same time,
I'm gonna skip over so y'all can go and see it. Y'all go see the rest of it.
one Mr. BBC, one that is melanated. People would throw all of us under the bus. And now,
deflected. I don't want to get shit on nobody. Ain't no man attacking a little boy. Not once but twice. And they caught him. So now, it's not a good look for your group. No, it's not a good look for you.
to talk to him.
Yeah, how you said that?
Yeah, I don't want to get up too much. I want them to go over there and check it out. He goes in on Miko. We got new information on Miko, new little clips. Make sure y'all check him out. Go subscribe to my player partner. There it is, the link in there. Let me know who need the sub. Let me know who sub to his channel right now. Sub to his channel, man. Y'all go see all this inside information. You got inside scoops and shit like that. So y'all check him out, man. Check him out, Dre Hard Dreezy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
What's that, man? Nah, man. Brian Boy said you gonna get hit for copyright. I don't know what for.
Right.
You know?
Nah, I ain't showing up, Brian. I ain't showing up, man. He can't hit me. I let him hit me for one of my mains, but not for copyright. Yeah,
I want to take a look at that video.
You got a new sub right there. Let me know if y'all subbing the Dre Hart page or just put it in there, man. I'm gonna put Aaron's Blackman's travel back up in there too. All right, Mr. E, you already made 1,000 or what? Dre, you froze up, didn't you? Look at that face.
So to me?
Yeah. Froze for a second.
You made 1,000 yet?
Me? E.
Yeah, you.
I think so. Man. I gotta.
You free? Are you close? Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button for my dog, man. He real close. He probably need. You might be that 1,000 subscribers. He real close, man. I was trying to get him on O'Shea the other night, but O'Shea fell out the goddamn. He fell off the live and shit, man.
Yeah, we needed your help the other night, brother. We had some haters on the stream.
Hey, they jumped out at us, but you know what I'm saying?
I was backstage, man. But here's the killer part about it. As much as they talked about, I was backstage. They Jab got on and broke us up. Then I'm still backstage. The gate. I forgot all about that. But he got off. The gatekeeper came on. Secret. Your boy with the cheese grits. Him.
I used to. What you drinking tonight, man? You tripping, man?
I ain't tripping yet. I ain't drinking nothing. I'm nice. I'm trying to get up and get to work. I don't know when they're gonna shut down. So I'm trying to get up and get it, you know. But I sat backstage for about, you know, and then I was supposed to be live on Flyboy talking about everything from the which, by the way, was a sorry I didn't do my best job as a content creator because I lost my phone and shit. But I promise you, Next time I go out, it'll be better. I ain't losing the damn thing next go round. After I got done with Flyboy, I come back over there. They don't. When I click back on, um, what's your boy? The man just sitting there with his shirt off. I'm like, man, what is you doing? I don't know what. I ain't gonna get into that, but
Man, I always got his
anyway,
shirt off. I'm like, bro, put your shirt on, bro.
you know, that dude. You know, I'm gonna have to see him. You know, let him know, man. Just before you go live, you know, it'll be all right. But
Dre's out here roasting everybody tonight, bro.
nah, all right. He let the world know something this time, and I try to go out there as a YouTube content creator, man. But obviously, you know, money makes you actually off. And the problem with Miko is with these youngins today, attention is the new currency. So by the time I got in contact with him, you'll see how it goes on the on the valve. You know, I gave y'all receipt from all the way up to what? So most part, I wish I could have got on there, but so I was asking somebody to send me the link, and I just never got the link. You know,
Man,
so
you know,
I just sat backstage.
you couldn't have got in at that point because O'Shea had his power cut off. So he had dropped off of the live. So when he dropped off of the live, did nobody have control of the panel. It was still his panel to control. So if you would have got the link, you couldn't have got in. It wouldn't have been no way you could have got in.
That's right. O'Shea over there in Africa, man. They probably had them power outages.
Right.
God.
Oh, damn. That's what's up, bro.
Oh, man.
Well, here's another
Shout out to you, brother.
What?
Hey, man, appreciate that,
Yeah,
bro.
Shout out to
Appreciate
Balance 07, 007.
Thanks.
Said peace and prosperity, man. That's what's up. That's a dope ass picture too, bro.
That's a lot. Thanks.
That's
man.
a salute
Thanks
right there. Salute support, bro.
Yeah.
That's normal shit for O'Shea.
We gotta salute you. Yeah. But
O'Shea be like, shit. Thank you,
for the
brother.
most part,
Go ahead, man.
He freezing up a little bit.
Even though they sat up there talking, y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you can hear you.
All right, well, even though they sat up there and all these monsters and whatnot, we was on O'Shea channel. O'Shea did just stop the live and just show us a whole, you know what? How long was that video that came in? Did he just not show us? You know, while we sit up here fussing about Latin, they did a whole thing with chicks in it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that
nobody
guy,
said.
But he always does that. He always does that though. He do that every week.
All right. Well, so like just like him, it's all good. You know. But so when you headed back to Brazil, bro, Aaron?
I'll post to go next month. I don't know all this coronavirus stuff, man.
Well, here's my thing. When
You breaking up, bro? You had broke up.
6 times
When
LA when the Olympics start, man.
When do the Olympics start?
yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure, bro. You talking about when I go
I'm
down there?
saying they done basketball or foot. Nah, I'm asking when do the Olympics start?
I'm gonna give you a date.
Because all the shit they claim.
Start July 24th.
Mm-hmm.
July 24th.
July 20. Postpone all y'all travel.
Hey, man, shout out to Dallas,
Postpone
man.
all y'all travel still in.
I ain't complaining about that. Appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to Balance
Don't listen to them.
007.
Don't listen to them. Yeah, man. So I think they saying in China and all that, they saying that they clearing everything up over there. So they you know what I'm saying, they wrapping it up.
Oh, so the Olympics is in China?
Nah, it's not in China, but it's in Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, it's in Japan this year.
Close enough, man.
Yeah, all I know, out of the like 160,000 cases, and then like 1,000 of them done shook back. So half the people that got cured, or the sickness done ran its course through.
Somebody watching on the replay over there. But anyhow, man, we getting a little late in the game. Hey, and I already done 2 hours and 30 minutes for Markel. That was like 2 hours, 2 hours 30 minutes. We going on an hour and 40 minutes.
Hey, everyone to come on, man. I'll get off if she want to come on. I don't know if you want to on or not though.
Oh yeah,
No. She got room. We got room.
Well, I'm about to end this shit. So I guess y'all can, her connection bad, she said earlier, but I already sent her the link. But
okay.
Hey man, I'm tired, man. It's 11 o'clock, man.
Hey man.
Started at 6.
Yeah. All right, bro.
What they got?
Shout y'all.
Yeah, people asking about whether I was gonna go live. I was like, I don't know. I mean, I came here and said what I had to say. Unless people wanted me, I don't know. But I'd probably do it. I just might do it. Yeah.
Just a misunderstanding.
Y'all hear me over there?
Understanding, brothers. Misunderstanding. It's all good. Yeah, we can hear you, man. I'm about to end the show, man. Any last words you want to say, Mr. Drees?
I'll be going live in a couple minutes, I guess. I wish all of y'all could join me. I wish some of y'all could join me. I wish a couple of y'all could join me. You know what I'm saying? But I was asking the brother up here about the Olympics for the simple fact that where I'm looking at it, I would say buy your ticket now, but cancel all your trips or trying to take a trip until the Olympics start. Because the Olympics is somewhere over there in that area. But, it's in the area where all that shit started at. So if the Olympics start, it's pretty much going to be safe to travel because they're going to be done figured out something by then. You know what I'm saying? But I'll probably go live in a couple minutes, probably talk about some things that's going on here in New Orleans, as well as some things that's going on abroad. But for the most part, it was a long story about how you died. Walk the peaceful path that makes you happy, and not the tightrope given to you that makes other people content with your being miserable. This is Drees, and I'm up out of here.
Peace. Drees with the outro. Last word for the people. I'm putting Blackman Travels link up right here, brothers. Anybody want to join? Well, everybody need to subscribe to his page. It ain't gonna cost you a dime, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. Come on, man, for real. Y'all probably subscribe to some weak ass YouTuber out there, man. Get this man a chance, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, appreciate you letting me come on, Richie Rich. Y'all boys get y'all passports, man. Don't worry about the haters. We're gonna keep it moving, man. 2020 and beyond. Peace.
Word. His link is right there. And shout out to Balance 007, man. That's like second, third time he shot 100 piece, man. So hey, I appreciate it, man. Definitely. That's motivation to keep going. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this definitely worked. How many of y'all spent 4-5 hours talking the goddamn shit? You know what I'm saying? This shit work, boy.
Hey, man, I think they were feeling all the Atlanta stories, man. We gotta do that again sometime.
We talked about doing the Atlanta show, man. We got to do that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's gonna be a good one there.
Yeah, I got plenty. I know you got plenty.
Well, let's try to do this then. Let's try to plan to do that. What's the day? Tuesday. Let's try to do that. Shit, we could do that shit tomorrow.
Shit, just let me know, bro.
Or night. You know any other folks, man? Want to jump on?
Shit, it's plenty. We'll figure something out, bro.
Yeah, man. We definitely could do that, man. For sure. I got quite a few stories, man. It's all good, man. We talk about them Diablos.
What you know about Diablos? That's a long time. You're a little older than me if you know about Diablos.
How old are you, man?
I'm 37.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little older than you, man.
Yeah. I was hearing about them when I was like young, though. But I'm not really familiar with the story like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, man. We're going to wrap this up, man.
All right, man. Peace.
He said he going to subscribe to you, but he going to unsubscribe to the man, man. What the man I did? The man is entertaining y'all, man. Don't take nothing personal, man. Y'all just remember, man, don't take this stuff personal, man. It's like watching your television, but we talking back to y'all. All right? This shit is better than TV. He just entertaining y'all, bro. That's it, you know? So that's pretty much what it is, man. But anyhow, man, appreciate you subscribing to Blackman Travel. Make sure y'all catch him on Facebook. For those that love Facebook, let me put that up real quick. Y'all can join him on Facebook, too. The travel group, the one you got on Facebook, man, hey, it's lit. It's litty. But it is private, so
yeah, I need help moderating that joint. Rich, you want to be an admin, man?
Man, I would love to, but man, I got so much stuff going on with the YouTube, man. It takes too much of my time, bro. And then I got the WhatsApp groups, man.
Oh, that's right.
We still got the 2 WhatsApp groups, man. And bro, man, my time. I barely be in the WhatsApp groups, man. It's just too much.
They be going in on the WhatsApp groups, bro.
But I'm sure you got you probably need somebody that's more active in your group to be a moderator versus somebody like me. I'm not more active than some of you guys, but I know it's hard to find people you trust too. So, and I'm sure you got some good guys in there, though.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Said Mary can't finish a word.
Oh man, come on, man. I mean, you gonna be right over there, dog. Even though you ain't subscribed, you gonna be right over there. Come on, man. Let's keep it 1,000. Wow.
I mean, did you see his video today? He had put some new information out there.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, man. People be emailing me. They be hitting me on Instagram stuff about Miko, and they talking about they giving me his family address. They giving me all kind of stuff. I'm like, what I'm gonna do with this? This man is in jail, man. Like,
he's already.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna do his time or whatever. He gonna go to trial or whatever. You know, at the end of the day, man, like we have to let the justice system do their job, man. They went and got him, so they gonna finish the job, man. They ain't gonna go that far and not finish the job. So, but yeah. So I know it's still a hot topic and everything, man. But we need to let that Miko shit rest, man. Like for real, like we need to focus on them other motherfuckers that's out there that's doing shit like that and bring them to the light. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All right, well, peace out, man. Appreciate you coming on, brother, man.
All right, man. We'll do it again sometime, brother.
Salute to all the people in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll let y'all later, man. I'm about to do another show right now. Psych! Hey, but let me put Dre Hart page up again for those that didn't write it down for some reason. I think he about to go live now. So show that man a little support over there. Hey. Fucking head hurt now, boy. Starving like a motherfucker, y'all. 4 hours. Tony Montana. Man, you my brother, man. You my brother. Everywhere you at, man. Follow the link, Ebby. I'm still on.